Hello students. Today we will see some speed distance time problems and that too regarding a train crossing a pole or a tunnel or a bridge, etc. So let us see one question. A train 360-meter long crosses a pole in 20 seconds. Find its speed. So let's say this is the train and this is a pole. The front portion of the train is just at the pole. When is this train going to cross the pole? When this is the front end, this is the rear end, when the rear end of the train has crossed the pole. So, what is the distance traveled by this rear end? It is the actual length of the train. And here the length of the train is 360 meters. So, we have as per formula speed is equal to distance upon time. So, here distance is the length of the train, that is 360 meters, and divided by time is in seconds. So you will come to know we are getting the speed in meters per second as the distance is in meters and the time is in seconds. So we have 18 meters per second is the speed of this train. Now let us see this problem. A 800-meter long train runs at a speed of 60 kilometers per hour. How much time will it require to cross a tunnel of 200 meters in length? Now you can see this is the rear end of the train. This is the front end of the train. It is about to enter this tunnel, which is 200 meters long. When is it going to cross the tunnel? When the rear end of this train will be at the other end of the tunnel or out of the tunnel. That time we will say that the train has fully crossed the tunnel. So what is how much has the rear end traveled or the front end traveled? So when the front end was at the opening of the tunnel, so you can see and the F position of F here. And now when it has completely crossed, the position of F is here. So it is 200 meters length of the tunnel plus the length of the train. So here when speed is equal to distance upon time, this distance is actually equal to the length of train plus the length of tunnel. Remember this. Here the distance traveled in order to cross the tunnel is actually the length of the tunnel plus length of the train. What things are given? We are given speed in kilometers per hour. We have been given distance. So 800 plus 200 meters. And we need time. Now, can you see that this 800 plus 200 amounts to 1000 meters? And 1000 meters is what? It is 1 kilometer. So let us write it again. 60 kilometers per hour is the speed. Distance is 1 kilometers. And time we do not know. So here we have time is equal to 1 upon 60. Time that we will get will be in hours. Will be in hours. But it is better to find the time in minutes or seconds. So let us find in minutes. 1 hour is 60 minutes. So we multiply by 60 and we get 1 minute. So the time taken for the train, which is 800-meter long, to cross a tunnel, which is 200-meter long, is just 1 minute. Okay. Now let us see some problem regarding crossing a bridge. Okay. Now this is a train which is moving with a speed of 90 kilometers per hour, which crosses a bridge of length 280 meters in 56 seconds. Find the length of the train. This I have drawn the figure for you. I suggest you pause this video and solve this question on your own. Okay, hope you are ready with your answer. Here, when this is the front end of the train, this is the front end of the train. So here at this point, the front end of the train is entering the bridge. And when will the rear end of the train leave the bridge? At the time when it has completely crossed the bridge. So we need to find the length of the train plus the length of the bridge to in order to see the length traveled by the train to cross the tunnel. Okay, so this is the total distance. This is the total distance 280 plus the length of the train. So we have speed is equal to distance upon time. We have 90 kilometers per hour as the speed given. S given is 90 kilometers per hour. D, we do not know completely, but it should be 280 plus the length of the train. Correct? And time is in seconds. It is 56 seconds. Okay. Now here we need to match the units. Here the speed is in time in kilometers per hour. So we need to convert the speed into meters per second. You know the conversion. It is 5 upon 18. So we multiply 90 by 5 by 18. So we have 25 meters per second. So we got the speed, we know the time, we will get the distance. So speed is equal to distance upon time. So distance is equal to speed into time. Here it is, speed is 25, time is 56. So after multiplying 25 and 56, we get the distance equal to 1400 meters. 1400 meters. And you know the distance is this total distance traveled by the front end of the train in order to cross the bridge completely. Here it is bridge. So 280 plus L is 1400. What is the length of the train? 1400 minus 280. It works out to be. So what is it? It is 1120 meters. We can write it in kilometers, 2 kilometers. These are few problems on train crossing either tunnel, pole, or bridge. Hope you have understood this concept. And if you like the video, do subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to get further notifications. Thank you so much.